Welcome back, people. This is an explorer of Cave Story. Well, we managed to defeat one of the toughest bosses in the game that is not a final boss. And we are able to breathe now. Curly sacrificed herself to give us her air tank. And now, thanks to the tow rope we found early on, we're gonna be able to get her to safety. But first, I think it's gonna be best that we make our way out of here. Things right now are a little bit at their bleakest. And we're in the waterway now. Welcome to what has to be, let me remember right, the Egg Corridor, Grass Town, the Sand Zone, the Labyrinth. This is the 5th dungeon of the game. It's not too long, but it also is, you know, pretty tricky to navigate. Because what I do here is gonna determine something very important about the game. It's gonna determine what ending can I get. And let me tell you, for this playthrough I'm gonna be able to do the best ending, or at least I'm gonna try to do the best ending. And for that I need to do things very, very carefully. I don't know about you guys, but if you go through the more, you know, depressing route, losing Toroko, King, Booster, and then Curly, this makes the adventure a lot more sad. Because all these people are being lost by the war. Anyways, I don't even know what I'm rambling about. What I do know is that I'm a fool because I just pricked myself. Thankfully we got ourselves some health. I gotta make the level 3 back. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it. But we're gonna try it out. But like I said, this part can get pretty tricky to do. Because these rapids are just hellish to navigate. Come on, come on. Yeah. Come on, something tells me I'm gonna be stuck here for a while, aren't I? Yep. Oh, I forgot I can jump. There we go. I'm really gonna have to find a way to do things. Oh, that's funny. It's best that I clear them out now while I still get a chance. No, no! Oh, I messed it up. Yeah, you see, continuing in the water is a bad idea. Because we got someone half drowned and now... yeah, she's dead now. We're carrying a dead body. Please give me a moment. Alright, I think I made it. No, I just need to make the jump. Nice, I made the jump. It's very good. And this is why. First of all, I get to save. Now let's take a look at the computer. Why don't you take a rest? We might as well do that, right? You know, I often recorded what I learned in the notebook. Let's go take a look at the notebook. Covered in dust. Do you want to open the notebook? Yes. Surface-developed robots have limitations of their operation underwater. If they are submerged for too long of a period, their system automatically shuts down to avoid short-circuiting. The following is a description of the proper method of care for a flooded robot. We learn to treat flooded robots. When the robot has been dried via the aforementioned procedures, the system will automatically begin the rebooting process. We better take care of it. I pray for your victory. That sounds pretty familiar, doesn't it? Anyways, let's take care of Curly now. She fell sound asleep. You want to leave her? Nope. I pray for your victory. We'll see to win this. Thankfully, she is now free of water, which means that we can submerge her again. At least until we make our way out of the sewer level, waterway. And leaving her behind, it's a bit of a cruel mercy, you know. Like, sure, we're leaving her here, she's gonna be deflooded and she's gonna be fine, but without an earth tank, she's just stuck in here forever. And we don't want that, so might as well take her with us and let's see what happens now. At least the trickier part has been averted. If I can make it here with the most decent health, that's gonna be great. Because we got a boss fight coming up. Like I said, this is not a very long... damn it. Damn it! Oh well. Better my... better my polar star than my blade. Alright, we got this. We need the blade to be at its... never mind. We needed the blade to be at its most powerful level so we can take care of things. Jesus Christ. Nice. I lose health just as I recover it. That's just funny and sad at the same time. Come on, we can do this. And... whoa, that was close. Way too close. I really need to just keep spamming this because I don't have any choice. Jesus Christ, I keep forgetting how tough this is. There is a special little achievement for doing this part without damage. Sadly, with the damage I've taken, it's not gonna be happening anymore. If I defeat this guy without taking damage, I was gonna get an alien medal, which is I think an Easter egg for a previous game Pixel had made, but oh well. The current took us straight into the reservoir. And we also lost Curly! So yay! All that work and we still wound up alone. And yeah, the bleak music only means one thing. Everything, everyone is completely gone. Just listen to this music. The Machita Farm, everything. It kinda hits you hard considering how you were doing your best to keep things safe at the village, how cheerful the music was, and now you're in a ghost town. We better go to Arthur's house. All the messages refilled. Yes, I want to say thank you. Well, look who decided to drop by. Booster version 2.0. This is also a good reason why I didn't want to speak to him before, because the Booster 2.0 is much more awesome. Yeah, this is just how bad things are now. The doctor is gonna get away with everything and we were not able to stop him. However, let's see what this new booster can do for us. Yep. He can officially fly. We can fly, we can do things as we see fit. And now that we have the ability to fly, I say it is, well, normal that we start exploring. Because you guys remember at the beginning of the game, we kinda dropped by like this. And we landed straight here, huh? So, let's go back to the first cave, see if there's anything we have missed. If I can stop failing at using the booster, of course. Nice, nice. There we go. Yeah, things seem to have changed a tiny little bit, haven't they? Right? Ouch. Let's have a talk with the gunsmith, see if he can notice that we kinda stole his gun while he was away. There we go. Why am I even platforming? I have the booster. Hey, gunsmith! You haven't seen the gun I made, have you? Someone again stole it when I was sleeping. This is why I should have been keeping mine in my pocket when it happened. Hey! Isn't that my gun? What are you doing with it? I didn't make it for you. Give it back. Yeah, he took away our Polar Star. I see you certainly been giving my gun a workout. You know, I long believed that one's weapons should be crafted by oneself. That one who fights with another's weapons and considers that a force his own is witless. That one who blames his tools for that which his own power cannot achieve is a fool. However, when I see this gun before me that you have used so exhaustively, it moves this man to tears. To think such thorough use were possible even before the gun's completion. Yep. Happily as my right grumbling, you can keep this gun. After I finish it, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the spur. In this world there exists a balance between those who are creators and those who are users. I knew that, of course, but it took your help for me to experience this firsthand. From now on, I will vow to dedicate myself to the side of creation. The labor involved becomes joy when I know there are those who will enjoy my work of the utmost. And, the spur is by far the strongest gun in the game. I don't need experience, I don't need to be worrying about taking damage, because the spur... Dang it. I can't believe I'm getting owned by this stupid little critters. Anyways, as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted, I can charge the spur at will, and if I want to just use it traditionally, well, it stays at the level 3 of the Polar Star, and that is just quite amazing. I'm just gonna... Oh, that's a lot of enemies. I just love that little detail from the developer, where instead of, you know, having me just mess around with this by myself and just try it, he actually gave me the means to do it properly. He just floods the screen with enemies so I can unload it on them. It's just amazing, and yes, I know I rambled a little bit. I twisted the jump, and I have apologies for that. Nice. Yep. A level 3 charge is just deadly. Very well. Well, now we are packing with power. Now, we may actually have a chance to save everybody, even though Booster and everybody else are just fixated on escaping the island. I guess because they don't think there is a way to make, you know, a confrontation with the Doctor. However, where do I go from here? Head to the Egg Corridor, Kazuma. Oh yeah! For the 6th dungeon of the game, we are going to revisit the Egg Corridor, but it's going to be the Egg Corridor with a twist. Egg Corridor? Question mark. There was this huge explosion. When it came to it, it all looked like this. What on earth happened? Well, something nasty, that's for sure. The carcass of a sky dragon. All the eggs hatched prematurely, and yeah, the poor eggs are now dead dragons. Or in the worst case scenario, undead dragons, and you guys are gonna be able to see them in one moment. If I can get these enemies off my back. Ow. There we go. Yeah, this is a bit of a sad sign, because once again, the level here was all cheerful and whatnot. And say hello to the undead dragons, which sadly we have to put down. And we are getting missile upgrades. We're gonna get a lot of missile upgrades here. First, I think it was that we did the setup up here, making the spikes fall down before I even get to pass them is gonna make things easier. And Sissy is doing this. Oh, I love using the booster. And the Cthulhu abode, it is now all destroyed. Yep, here's the beauty of the spur. With this weapon, unless I make a big mistake, I am unstoppable. Yep. Let's see. You. Oh. Yeah, this is the thing that caused the destruction of this place, so we better take care of it now. There we go. If the counter reaches 0 is an insta-kill for me. I really cannot avoid death if I don't take it out quickly enough. But we did it! And this game is so amazing. I was gonna say, man, this place is a mess. Just another example of how bleak the situation is. Even the egg corridor is all destroyed. All sorts of nasty. Even the egg observation room is destroyed. So, max missiles. And to a new boss fight with the twins. Whoa. Oh, dang it. Yeah, enemies hit like a truck right now. But the only thing I can do is this. That was way too close. But at least they are all dead. Thank you. Alright. You guys don't know how many times I had to try this boss before defeating it. It is a matter of timing it correctly. I like that other detail. If you're not careful, the spike thing can drop down and kill you. And if you're on a hard mode, or if you're playing, you know, by barely surviving the twins, that would have been a bit of a sad end. Oh, nothing dropped down. Whoop. That was close. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take this one down. I can put it down. Nice. We made it. We made it to the end of experience. However, I'm not gonna go ahead and, you know, check the egg, because there is a couple of things we're gonna have to take care of, and it's gonna take some time to do. Are we gonna be able to meet up with Kazuma? Does he have a plan to stop the doctor? Or do we really have no choice but to escape for our lives and let the doctor take over the world? I guess that is something we're gonna have to find out in the next one.